Hey guys, today I just want to show you how I usually cook potatoes that actually my husband loves very much. And it's my twist, Zambian way and Norwegian way, or maybe international way. As you can see, I have a lot of ingredients, but I don't have much. I have oil, and in Zambian way we call it saladi. I have saladi, and I have pepper, and I have garlic that I've chopped. And in this dish I'm gonna make it with tomatoes that are chopped, that are pre-made, and a little bit of paste, tomato paste, and a little bit about tomato. But first of all, I'm gonna show you how I prepare ginger, because ginger is actually very strong. It's very strong scent in it. So I usually peel it because using a spoon, it's easier to take off the skin, because the more of the goodies are right under the skin. So I usually make these guys. My husband loves it, so I usually do that. I usually make that. I'm not so bad cook. I'm quite handy. And when I've done this, I take a, what is this called?
Shredder.
Shredder. I shred it a little bit, because you don't need to overpower it. You just need just a little. Yeah. Actually, I come to realize that I've forgotten some of the ingredients, but I'll find them. So this is enough. Then I get that. I'll put it together with the garlic, and that is done. And then we need some chili. This chili is actually very powerful, so I just need just a pinch of that, because my husband doesn't like too much hot stuff. Anyway, so then I have tomato that we can also have. It's good to put also fresh tomatoes. Then I wash them, yeah, and then I chop them. I chop them just roughly. I don't do fancy about it. I just chop them roughly because they're gonna cook. All right, and then we need something which is important, that's curry. So I have in my cupboard, we're gonna use a little bit of Madai Ras curry powder. All right, I think we are set to go. And then I'll get some, I was lucky to have some fresh onions that we found today after we went on a trip for our walk, the one I talk about. So we have
That's
that.
a walk.
Yeah, that's a wok. I'm gonna use a wok. In Zambia, we use anything that is practical.
Have you heard about the new Chinese cookbook?
No, would you tell me what it is?
101 ways to walk a dog.
And what does that mean? Tell me.
When you have to explain a joke, it's not funny anymore.
Okay.
It means like it's a pun, to walk a dog. You could take a dog for a walk, or you could put it in a wok.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. Then, when we're done with this, let me just clean up a little bit here. So, I start with onions. I just put them there. Oh, should have the fire going. I think we are good. So we have this said, and then we have parsley. We're gonna use some of the parsley, and we're gonna use pepper. This is good enough. And wash that. Okay, now I change the knife. I usually like this big one. Okay, there we go. I make sure I take out all the seeds. We don't want those seeds in. So just roughly chop them. Just chopping them. So I hope you had a wonderful Sunday. Remember what I was saying, just to appreciate small things. And for me, cooking is actually therapeutic for me. But I want to show you something that I do when I do garlic. Garlic is very difficult to peel. So what I do, I take a big knife and I just crush. I just crush it, and we love a lot of garlic in this house. And then you see it's very easier to peel out. It's very easy. So this is gonna be our Sunday dinner, and I think my husband is looking forward to that. And we have chicken in air fry, which I usually use because it's quicker and healthier. I don't need to put anything in that. It's just straightforward, maybe some little spice, and you're good to go. So you see, it's easier than now to peel the whole skin. You're gonna have that. I just wanted to just show you how I peel the garlic. Then I just chop them roughly. We love them bigger. Tastes good, and it's actually good for healthy reasons. Yeah, so we have that going there, and I'm gonna find something. This is actually yours, but I like to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Then, you know, we just make it so simple. This is a very quick meal that when you come from work, you can pre-cook the potatoes, and I've done that. They are already cooked, and then I'm just gonna mix everything and then make a little salad beside, and then we are good to go. So here we go, guys. This is how I make my dinner quite quickly. And then I add garlic, and with ginger, and I just mix it well. Remember, you don't have to use too much ginger because it's overpowering. You don't need that. Takes out all the goodies. And then I put some tomatoes as well. Yes, it's starting to look good. And then when I look at that, I feel like, okay, we have to have some green as well, something greener. And since I don't have the green paprika, I'm gonna use puree. I don't know what you call it in English.
Leeks.
Leek, yeah. So I put that together. It's good. It's now coming around well. Remember, we haven't added some spices, some salt yet. So we need, I don't usually measure because I've done this 1,000 times. So I kind of just do it in my head. So we have some pepper. I hope you had crushed more pepper, Peter. I think this is gonna work. All right, we have that. You're good. Just make it simmer, add itself together so it names itself. And then we need some curry, so I have some hot curry here. All right, and we have, like, you could use a teaspoon or two. so it's gonna give it a good color. Yeah, as well. And we need something else that I didn't bring here, guys. You know, sometimes you don't have to reveal all your secrets when it comes to cooking, but this works all the time. I do it. It really works. My husband loves it. All right, let me get powder ginger. I hope I'll find it in here. It's all about flavor. I think I bought this in Spain. I think it's the one. Let's try together. Remember I told you that my theory is that walk with me this walk, okay? So
no, you are walking.
I'm walking. All right. Oh, it starts to smell wonderful, huh? Then I usually go to Sweden. I always get something like this. It's so good because it's all about the veggies and the spice about the veggies. So
What is it?
It's like, I don't know, a la whatever.
Okay, like
Yeah,
all-purpose seasoning.
exactly. So we are going to have like just 2 teaspoons of that. It gives it a good taste. All right, this is done. So it seems that we are good to go. We're mixing well. Myself, I like to use sea salt, but since I wasn't ready for...
You have sea salt on the shelf there.
Oh, I do. Wow, good. This one? Oh, good. So we have this sea salt. I like that. I take like just, you know, salt. Don't use too much salt in food. It's not good for the heart. And I'm
Well,
very...
that's enough.
That's enough, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So we have that. We are good to go. This is starting to look good, you guys. You see? So now we're gonna add pre-chopped tomatoes. All right. And we add that. Sometimes I wonder if I should have taken cooking as my professional. Okay, we have that. So now we're just gonna make them just mingle together, let it cook. And since this is like a video that I wanted to show you guys, I promise you that I'll be doing some cooking, and it's all about when you can and when the opportunity comes. All right, so this is pretty much done. So what we do, I told you that I pre-cooked the potatoes. These are the potatoes. I'm going to talk about the varieties of potatoes another time. So what I do, I first, before I do that, I take some of the tomato puree. I don't know in English, you know.
Paste.
Paste
Yeah.
as well.
Tomato paste.
Exactly. So I take like 2 tablespoons. This is just gonna be yummy at the end of the day. So we mix this nicely. You see? Oh, good. And then the key is that you have to taste. You know, me and my husband, we always like to watch cooking program. So you take that, you make sure you taste. Oh, it's good. It's good. Take that and just mix the rest. Oh, this is good.
This is what makes the potatoes yummy.
Yeah, this is what makes potatoes yummy, because when you just eat them, just in Zambia, we actually do this, you guys. Those who follow me who are from Africa, you know that we cook potatoes this way. I've added different spices, but home we do that. So when I've done this, you see how it looks yummy. It looks really good. And then we're gonna have chicken sides. Then I make sure sometimes I add a bit of oil or butter. So put that. And then there's something, I add water. So I have some water here. This is Zambian way. You use whatever you have. So I do that. Oh, looks really good. Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
It's really, when I have guests, when we have guests, I remember would make this and everybody would be, oh, this is nice. But now I've been very gentle with spices, really. But this is really good. I keep on tasting.
Yeah, but you have to let it reduce in order to the spices to come through.
Yeah, it's coming through. It's really coming through. And then, since this is a video, I don't want it to be too long. Then, at the end, I get some good herbs. Actually, you could add whatever herbs you feel like adding. And these are washed, by the way, guys. Don't think that I just get things and throw without.
What kind of herbs are they?
This is parsley.
Parsley.
Yeah. So we have parsley. I think this is also enough. You don't need to overpower things. Just have to measure. But since, as I said, I have done this several times, so I have the recipe in my head. Sometimes I do another twist, which I'm gonna show you when I'm grilling, even in air fry or in the oven. So you let this boil, and you make a good salad, and you can have this with beef. You can have this with chicken.
You can have it with any kind of meat, really.
Yeah, even fish, you know. For me now,
True.
it's like, oh, this is dinner. It's like I just want to sit and dig in. So, this is what I meant, you guys. Walk with me, and I walk with you. So I hope someone there have got this, and you will try it yourselves. All right? And it's good for mental health as well. So this is really good. So I'm gonna let it cook, and we're gonna enjoy this. I and my husband and oh, another boy who's still here. Hopefully, if we will leave everything, by the time we wake up, it's gone. It's eaten. Yeah. So this is what I really wanted to show you guys, because you matter. Okay, and know that somebody there loves you and cares for you. I care for you. All right, see you next time. Okay, bye for now. Bye bye.